Hello guys, Betty Stars here once again. Well, gosh, I need to put up my hair, guys. I look so weird. I'll be right back, guys. Let me put up my hair, then we can start with the video. Okay, so that's done. I understand I haven't got my usual fringe. Let's just put a hat on just to make me look more me. Yeah, okay. So we're doing how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, so I have my solved Rubik's Cube. We're not going to do it for a solved sake, so I'm just going to mess this up really quickly. Okay, so the starting point, you find the middle square of the white side, and you're going to match it up with the white edge piece, which is one of these pieces. So we're going to match that up right now. So we're going to bring this piece over here. Going to bring it up. So now it will look like that. Then you're going to look beside it. So beside it we have an orange, so whatever this white piece is attached to, so we have an orange attached to it, so we're going to bring an orange next to it, so it's attached like that. Middle pieces don't move, so we need a white attached to blue here because there's a blue middle piece. Here we need a white attached to red because there's a red middle piece. Here we need white attached to green because it's a green middle piece. Okay! Sorry. So we start this one, that's attached to a red, so we're going to bring it to where the red middle piece is. Sorted. So now we have one line, and we have it attached to red. So I'll do the other two. That's literally easy, just make sure you match it up to the middle piece. Let me do the other two, be right back. Okay, so that's a nice simple bit. We have a white cross now. That's the whole aim, you make a white cross and then it's each attached to two bits. Okay, now we've got to do the corners. So you're going to find a white corner, here's one, it's attached to blue and red. So we're going to look for the two blue and red bits, so that's round here. So now that white piece here is in the middle of a blue and a red. We're going to move it out the way. We're going to bring this piece down. Okay, and then we're going to bring that piece in. And we're going to put this one up, guys. So now we have the first corner piece and it's attached like that. Okay, so then we're going to do one more, then I'll skip it through. So that's attached to green and red, so we're going to go to the green and red bit, which is over here. And we're going to move it out of the way. We're going to bring this bit down and we're going to move it across and up. So now we have that too. Let me do the other one, guys, be right back. Okay, so I've done the other ones. So now you should see it have like a T just to the top, and you're going to flip the cube over, and for this bit you need some algorithms. So I'm going to tell you the algorithm for the left, then I'm going to tell you the algorithm for the right, and then I'm just going to say right algorithm or left algorithm. And the reason you know how to do the right or left algorithm is because if you have, say, so what you need to do is you need to see here we have a green attached to a red. So that means we need to get this to the left, so it will have the green here and the red there to make the second layer. So let's do the left algorithm for you guys. So you have to go across the top anti-clockwise. So you have to go across the top anti-clockwise, then you have to go left up, across the top clockwise, and then you're going to go left down, across the top clockwise again, you're going to go across the front clockwise, then you're going to go across the top anti-clockwise, then you're going to go across the front anti-clockwise, and now we have that bit matched. We'll do one more, guys. We'll look for one with the right algorithm. Do this. So here we have a right algorithm. So that needs to go right because that needs to be attached to that. orange side there. Need to go right because that needs to be attached there. So what we're going to do is to go right, we have to go across the top clockwise, then you have to go on the right hand side up, then you have to go across the top anti-clockwise, right hand side down, across the top anti-clockwise again, across the front, whatever way that is. Just work this out. Anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then across the top anti-clockwise, and then across the front clockwise. That's the right algorithm, guys. And then you will just keep doing that. You have to check, you have to line it up with its own colour and see which way it goes to get to that colour that it needs to be at. I'll do the other 2 or 3, whatever, guys. Be right back. In fact, I'll do it in front of you guys, but I won't really tell you the algorithm. So I need to go left here because there, that needs to attach to blue because that's attached to blue. So we need to go left. So we're going to do that really quickly. And then we've got to do one more. This blue needs to go left as well. And now, you see, we should have the white layer. Then we should have 2, 2, 2, 2. Now you're going to look at the top. You're going to look for that L shape, and you're going to turn it so that L shape is like underneath you, if you know what I mean. So like, that's underneath me. That the bottom. So it's above me basically, so it would be there for you guys if you were just, oh no, it'd be there for you guys, you want that shape there, you want to go like that, okay? So now what you've got to do is another algorithm. You've got to go from that L, backwards L, you've got to go front, clockwise, right up, across the top anti-clockwise, right down, across the top clockwise, and across the front anti-clockwise. Now you should have a line at the top. You need to have that so it's horizontal, like that. Then you're going to do the same algorithm again, so I hope you got that. So you're going to go across the front clockwise, right up, and you're going to go across the top anti-clockwise, right down, across the top clockwise, and then you're going to go across the front anti-clockwise. So now you have a yellow cross on top. Now what we need to do is we have to line it up. So we have each piece like that. So it's like, so you have a cross on each side basically. So we're going to try and line it up so there's 2. So here we have that one lined up and we have that one lined up. So we're going to hold it like that. So you can see the one that's not lined up, and next to it on the right hand side it's not lined up either. And you're going to go right up, across the top twice, which is clockwise, right down, across the top anti-clockwise, right up, across the top anti-clockwise, and right down, across the top anti-clockwise. Now each side is lined up so we have a cross. Now we've got to do the corners, so we have to line up each corner. So this one is already lined up for us because it's got green there, that needs to go in there, yellow needs to go in there, and the red needs to go there, which means it's already lined up. I hope you understand what that is. And this is another algorithm. You need to make sure you have that on your right hand side, and you're going to go left up, then you're going to go across the top clockwise, right up, across the top anti-clockwise, left down, across the top clockwise, and right down across the top anti-clockwise. Okay, and now if you're lucky it'll be already lined up. If it's not all lined up, then you have to do it one more time. So now I think, yeah, now each piece is lined up because we have red, yellow and green. Green needs to go in there, red needs to go there, yellow needs to go there. We have orange, yellow and green. Green needs to go there, green needs to go there, orange needs to go there, yellow needs to go there, and so on. So you're going to start wherever you like, and you're going to go one more algorithm. This will finish off the cube. You're going to go right down, across the bottom, like that way. So you're going to go across the bottom clockwise, and then you're going to go right up, across the bottom anti-clockwise. And you're just going to keep doing that till you have the yellow piece there. So you're going to go You finish it off, so you do the bottom bit when you have that bit. So now that's attached, and then you're going to have to go that way, so you're going to have to go anti-clockwise, and then you're going to do the same method. You finish it off at the bottom, and then you're going to do it again. So you're going to go down, da, 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 da. And make sure you do that one even though that bit's done. You go across the bottom. Then you go do one more. You've got to go da, 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 till it's matched up, and then you've got to go. Now we have it like that. You just literally go. And here we have the solved Rubik's Cube. Guys, I really hope that actually did help you to be able to solve a Rubik's Cube. If you don't understand, just comment. If you want me to put the algorithms, or an algorithm for one piece and you don't get it, I'll put that in the comment section. If you just ask for it, I will reply to your message with that algorithm, guys. That is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. I hope you actually enjoyed this video and it did help you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.